Thank you for introducing me. Do you hear me? Yes. So my name is Ismo, and I'm working as a CTO in a company called NorthCode. So now you know who I am. All right. So today I'm going to talk about this really good topic about energy consumption testing. And now when we are talking about in this context, we are talking the full stack. So from the front end, the back end, and also network traffic. And as the saying going, if you can't measure it, you cannot improve it. So let's hit the show on the road. They promised me 10 minutes. I have only 7 minutes, but I will be quick. So this is, at the moment, what is happening here is that digital services have already a greater carbon footprint what aviation does. And this is not going the way. And now, time of the generative AI, we are producing this digital service even more faster. But it's not a bad thing, because we need to develop and evolve. And also, digital services are helping us in a carbon handprint-wise, because we are automating more effectively and more efficiently stuff what usually humans are doing, and also we are creating green technology with it. But anyway, development is good, but carbon footprint is bad. So let's talk about that a little bit more. So it's going to be demo. So this is the last slide, and here's the demo setup. So we have a computer, which is now this machine here. Then we have this test tool, robot framework. Nobody heard about it? No? Yes? Good. And then we have a front end, which is, of course, the browser. Back end is Node.js in this case. And then we have an energy consumption meter with this robot framework listener. And then with the listener, we are measuring the CPU load, memory load, and also traffic between the front end and back end. And the measurements are transformed to watt seconds. So this is an example, and this is at the moment really highly conceptual thing, but it's still working demo. So it's a demo time. And live demos, they are always funniest ones, right? All right, let's see. By the way, this is not my computer, this is my wife's computer, so I'm not Mac user. So it takes time. No. Yes. So what we have here is a really simple web application. So we are requesting prime numbers. There's two ways of requesting those. So first one is just asking from the front end is asking from the back end. Okay, give me 1,000 prime numbers. With the one fetch, it's returning the list of the prime numbers, and it's printing here. And second one, it's generating traffic between the front end and back end. So it's sending every time it's sending first prime number to the back end is answering next prime number, and front end sending that same prime number asking second one. And the idea here is that simulating a little bit traffic between the front and the back end. Of course, question is which better implementation, but I can demonstrate how it works. So here you can see it's only one fetch. Now, when we take a second one, you can see there's a huge amount of fetches from the back end to the front end to the back end. Okay, so what happened here? Yes, good. Oh, there it's. It works like this. No. 1 second. No. Yes, I'm a Linux user, as you can see. Missä visuus tuli? Thank you. And now from this button, yes, thank you, maybe a little bit bigger. Sorry about the hassle. So now we have a really nice test case for testing this application. So it's testing with the 4 scenarios of one fetch and multiple fetches. And now when we are executing it, You cannot see the, and now you can see. Execute, yeah, nothing fancy. It's executing test case, and that's it. Okay, I close this one. Not this one. Yeah, and terminal is gone. Maybe here. And that's a different. Yeah, thank you, Antti. Yeah, I have my personal micro IT support here. Thank you very much. Yeah, this went far more worse than I thought. Okay. Anyway, as you can see here now in the command line, we add a listener, this energy meter.py, and executing exactly the same test case. And what happens? Of course, it's executing test case like this, and now, how do I get? Oh, thanks.
Three fingers.
Okay, I try to remember. Okay, I will open more here. So, as you can see here in this print, that first one, it consumed only 11.22 watt seconds, and browser took 11, and almost no meter has moved in the backend side. But now when we check that other one, when we ask it 1,000, these prime numbers, browser took the most of the time, but also the backend took pretty much 26 watt seconds, and network consumption was 10 watt seconds. So with this concept, you can test like your front-end, back-end, and you can also change different application servers. So you can use a Tomcat. And this would be really great that if you have a CI run, and then you have a maybe smoke test case set, which is executing like a regular basis, and then you get the trend out of it. And now when you make a change to your like a program code, then you can check it, what does it, did it affect something? Or even if you're changing the application server behind it, seeing that, does it make any changes? It's cool. Right. And thank you very much. I try to add this one. So, questions? Do I have time? No? Okay, bye-bye. I will be in the speaker corner, and please, first one is the article about it, and next is direct to the GitHub repository. So give it a spin and tell me your opinion.
Thank you, Ismo.
Thank you.